After my reading got derailed yesterday, I thought maybe today I'll go with the flow and open up to whatever message wants to come through, because I have no idea. The universe's plan for me reading tarot for you. I have no clue. So I'm just going to open that up and just let it be whatever it is. That's better. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna start here. I'm gonna take it. All right. Okay. Oh, we got the Tower. 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away from a relationship. That doesn't have to be a relationship with another person. It could be a relationship with yourself, a relationship with a workplace, a religion, a group of people, a group of friends. Walking away from a connection. Okay. Just got this image of these 2 people here. They're falling down from this tower. Okay. What else do you want me to know about this situation? It clearly wasn't fulfilling. I just saw a Whips card come up. I can talk about unhealthy boundaries, addictions, codependency. I just saw it flash. It didn't come out though. There. What else? I'm getting this, you had to put on a brave face. Perhaps if this is a relation, whatever kind of connection this is, it could be that you were pretending that it was working for you for a while, and you've just been kind of hanging on at the end, pretending like everything is okay and that you're not ready to leave, but you got 1 foot out the door here. Birds. Show you that bear card. This bird card represents communication. I'm kind of getting the feeling of gossip. I'm leaning towards the gossipy side of this. You might be in a group of friends that has a tendency to be gossipy, and you might just be sitting there like nodding along but kind of being over it, like you've outgrown it. I think you're bringing on this tower on your own. You're choosing to leave this. Either that, or you could be the subject of other people's gossip, and that's what's making you want to leave this group. Let's find out what this gossip is about, because I'm really getting this gossipy feeling. Like somebody is chirping away in somebody else's ear. That person doesn't even want to hear it anymore, because they're like looking at this person like, look how silly you look. Like, look how immature and childish you're behaving. What is this gossip? Routine. This person routinely gossips. I'm getting like that's pretty much all they do. They sit around talking about other people. There's this group of people. It could also be, if it is like a romantic partner, it could be somebody that just sits around complaining a lot. Like how miserable they are, how much their body hurts, how much they wish they had more money, just constant complaining, and it is a drain. It's like draining. That energy is really draining. Perhaps you connect with this group of people like for happy hour every week, and it's part of your routine, and that's part of the reason it's hard for you to give it up. Or that it has been hard. You could be looking for a new routine. Mimicry. The dog in this card is looking at this bird like, what are you doing? Like you're howling like a wolf and you're a crow. Like, well, you're making fun of this wolf and you're a crow. You're afraid of scarecrows. Ew. This is a very childish energy. But I mean, I shouldn't say we've all been there, but we've all been children and we've all been less mature than we currently are. So maybe at one point, this group of friends made sense, but it just doesn't anymore. Or this relationship, or maybe like your partner is like boastful, like they're pretending that they're better than they are. Or like they're putting up this front. Okay, what is the message this person needs to hear? It looks like there's an end to this situation. What is it that they need to hear? Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Fine, I don't think Tim is here with us. I don't know what that was. Didn't I say wolf? Did I say wolf with this crow? He's howling like a wolf. Yeah, okay, so this person that you've been dealing with is squawking, like they're trying to give advice. This card can represent it as seeking wise counsel, but this person is trying to give advice like they know something. Like maybe they're like, they think that they know better in your life and they're giving you advice that doesn't have anything to do with, it's not helping you. It's really not helping you. And the colors of this tower and this, they might be giving you advice that's self-serving. Ew. I feel for you. Whoever's reading this is, I feel for you. That is really awful. It's making me think of a situation where like you might be in a relationship with someone who's jealous of your friends and they're trying to tell you to cut off communication with your friends because your friends are being toxic to you, but really that person's just trying to isolate you. Like it's really self-serving. They're trying to package it as in this, here, let me help you grow. Let me help you protect yourself. Let me raise you up by isolating you for your protection. Yeah, when people give me advice, I try to remember to ask myself, in that advice, what is that person giving that advice getting out of it? Because I've had so many relationships with people who just wanted to use me. It can be helpful. It can be helpful. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Yeah, this tower. The tower and walking away, destroying a relationship, walking away from it. It will create this void. There will be an empty space where that relationship was. But embrace winter makes me think of this bear. It makes me think of hibernation. It's a requirement. It's a requirement in healing. Where are we going here? Here. Okay. Answers revealed. Answers revealed. Sitting quietly with Spirit helps you find the wisdom you need. Spirit speaks in silence. Yeah. Turn knowledge into wisdom. You don't need this person's advice. Spirit speaks to you through your intuition. That's the information that you need. Aspire higher. Oh, let me show you this. I don't know if I showed you. That image really is quite striking. It's like there's a waterfall over the top of this plateau of a forehead. Aspire higher. Think expansively, and the cosmos conspire to grant your wishes. I create my own destiny. Yeah, if somebody's like telling you that, oh yeah, if they're trying to define your situation by going, well, you can choose this or you can choose this, you have a third choice. You have a third choice. You're not limited to the options that that person is presenting you with, or if they're putting the situation out there like this is your situation. That does not have to be your perspective. Seeing the beauty, complex patterns align to create great beauty when you see clearly. I visualize the divine plan. They certainly are complex patterns when you're dealing with somebody who's kind of manipulative. That person might not even realize that they're doing it. Like, it could be a lifelong pattern of manipulating the world around them so that they feel safe in it. I've known a lot of people like that they did not have bad intentions toward me. They were strictly motivated by protecting themselves, but they were operating from such an unconscious level. They had no idea. Just unaware. Just really not aware of themselves. But that didn't mean that I had to put up with it. The 7 Star Sisters. Birthing Creation's Tapestry of Life Expression. That might help you get away from this energy. What expression are we talking about? What expression are we talking about? Play. Yeah. Yeah, go have fun. Have fun. Take a break from the heaviness of whatever this is. Tower. Get the Tower again. Choices on the bottom here. You have 2 towers. The thing about the Tower is that if you don't bring on the situation that's going to end something, the universe is going to. And that doesn't, it doesn't have to look intimidating. It could just be, now that you're thinking about ending whatever this is that isn't working for you, if you decide, I don't want to deal with it, it'll just keep going until that person, that group pushes your buttons even further and you just can't take it anymore and you snap. And typically at that point, it's harder to end a situation gracefully when we don't do it in our time. Tower again. Maybe the Tower could also be if you pull your energy back, so you're kind of like you're showing up to be there physically for that relationship or that group of people, but you're not really participating anymore. That group of people could single you out as a problem because you're not playing your role in feeding their ego. Teamwork and preparation. Oh, sorry. Shaking you all over the place. Teamwork, preparation, and play. Makes me think of bowling, like some sort of like group that maybe that's what's going to come into your life, like some sort of softball team or something that gives you like a sense of purpose within that group, that's not just there to placate somebody else or to tell them, yeah, you know, like you're doing so good for yourself, look at your new purse or look at your new car. You're going to be playing a more important role in the next group that's about to come into your life. What else can we know about that? What else can we know about this group that's going to be coming in, or this group or person? You're going to be in a position that's valued. Like, you're not just going to be like this generic, anybody will do to boost my ego. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. New solutions and beginnings. This might be some sort of creative group. Okay, fine, we'll take them both. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. I feel like this, whatever this group is that's coming in, is going to be an eclectic group of people that want to create something together. And they're going to, instead of this group that you're in who doesn't want you to be different, they don't want you to stand out, they don't want you to outshine anyone else, this other group is going to want to celebrate you. They're going to want to celebrate your uniqueness. They're going to feel like a soul tribe too. How wonderful. Okay, can we get some advice on taking a step toward this group? What direction do we move into finding this group? Purify desires, burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. I welcome opportunities. That's what's important here. If you're going to be presented with opportunities in the coming weeks here, and you just have to say yes. You just have to say yes to them. You know, hiking is not my thing. I'm just using this as an example, but if somebody invites you to go on a hike, who knows who you'll run into there? Maybe you'll come across a photography class and you'll just, I imagine if I were out on a hike and I ran into people taking, amazing photographs, it would make me stop. I would suddenly be wishing that's what I was doing instead of climbing a mountain. Like if I had more of a purpose than just to climb it. I don't know why I'm stuck on that. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I think there is something with this creativity. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go get a different deck. I don't usually use this deck, but I feel like there's something in here. This says, player, socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life. Yeah, socialite of charm. I feel like this is, that's that group of friends. Expert of romance. That seems like fake. It's that partner who's like, that thinks that they're, the most romantic person ever, and then they see, a romantic movie and they can't even watch the movie because they're trash talking the lead characters in it. Learner, seeker of knowledge, inquisitive, progress, aspirant, explorer. Yeah, maybe like learning. creativity and learning, taking up a new hobby. Learner. Maybe some of you are thinking about going back to school. I can see why like an insecure partner or a group of people would feel threatened by that. Genius. Bearer of gifts, extraordinary intellect, innovative mind, exceptional ability. Yeah. Yeah, if you're looking to improve yourself and learn things and grow as a person, and the people around you are holding you back for whatever reason, it's time to let them go. That's that Tower. That's that Tower. This card is making me throwing it. This card's making me think of like how that we didn't used to be able to do this, but photographers can like overlay images, like overexposure or something. That's why I just kept thinking about photography, about taking like a collage of photos and then like overlapping them, almost like a time lapse in the same photo. Is somebody working on something like that? Like, I don't know why I'm seeing that. I don't know anything about photography. Whoa. Okay, we got the card that I always get. And actually, it's not the same way though this time. Metamorphosis Mirage. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. That makes me think of a shutter, like a camera shutter. Transform and rise. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. And then we have this veil, shield of resilience. That was upside down. That's not important. I can't see the white letters. Stand strong. With defense as your shield, find strength and preservation, guarding what matters most. I'm guessing that's just saying to protect your energy here when you're around these people who are feeling threatened by your growth. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against eternal pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Okay. I think that's pretty straightforward, actually. You got a group of people that maturity-wise seems to be unable to be happy for you, not drag you down, and they want to be stuck where they are. And you gotta let them go if you want to soar higher. And best of luck to you with that.